Hey guys, before we get started this week, we wanted to tell you that we have a new t-shirt and mug design, and it is amazing.
New design for the new year.
It's Haley on a t-shirt with an FF7 style meteor behind her, and it looks amazing. The t-shirt's red, the mugs are great.
The mugs are white.
The mugs are white.
With the same design.
The design was done by Skullboy. You can see his work at betterlegends.com. Thank you so much to Skullboy for his work. This is an awesome illustration, and I think everybody should go to Etsy.com right now, search No One Can Know About This, and you'll find the new t-shirt, the new mug, or go to patreon.com/nocat, sign up at the $10 tier, and that's another way to get either a t-shirt or a mug. We'll send it out to you.
Yeah, the new shirts are great, and the funniest thing happened because, Jeff, you wore it out to breakfast. We were eating.
We took Haley with us because there was an outdoor cafe that we were going to.
And the waitress was like, I love that your dog is on your shirt.
And I felt so much shame in that moment.
Well, I just love that anytime you're walking your dog and you're wearing one of these shirts, most people are just going to be like, that guy made a shirt of his dog.
Well, that was the thing that then, after the waitress left, like somebody sitting at the table over was like, is that really your dog on your shirt? Like you went out and got an illustration of your dog and got that shirt printed and now you're wearing it?
And then we had to explain that this dog is a celebrity, but not really a celebrity.
Yeah, and it's like, this is just merch, and we just got it this day, and I'm not going to be wearing it out with my dog all the time. But I should wear this
I think you should
to the dog park and bring this dog.
Because the narrative people are going to build in their heads is they're just going to be like,
that guy's
guy
crazy.
Just loves his dog. Like, his whole world is the dog.
But you all should make this design worth it by going out and buying it right now. Go do those things.
Yeah, if you want to wear Haley, you can do that now.
It's something we've always wanted, and we know you want it, and now it's available. And it's a really, really great way to support the show if you enjoy the show. And thank you again. Go to betterlegends.com to see Skullboy's illustrations. He does commissions, so if you have like a D&D character that you want to see illustrated that you've been like running for years, he can do that. And he's amazing at it. So go check that out. And with that, let's start the show.
Yeah.
Well, we've gotten it to read every time so far. Yeah. Give it a whack. Whack it a blow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sometimes you just got to do favors for your old consoles.
There it is. See?
Yeah.
You just gotta warm it up.
Right,
you know? Yeah. Welcome to No One Can Know About This, a podcast where we play every Final Fantasy. I'm Jeff Ekman.
And I'm Ryan Kazmiski.
And here we go, Season 4, Episode 41.
Yeah, we're going to do the Battle Arena this week.
That's right, Battle Arena. Last week we spent all of our time in the Gelnica grinding.
Yeah, and now we're just trying to finish up the last thing at the Gold Saucer, which is... I'm trying to remember what you get for the Battle Arena. Is it... Oh, it's Omni Slash, I think?
I think
you get
we're
Cloud's
going to get
Ultimate
Omni Slash, and I think there's like a Champion's Belt that we could get or something.
Yeah, there's
some other items. We'll see. We're going to see. Before we get going on the episode this week, let's check in with Parallel Universe Daniel K.
Oh, yes. I'm excited to hear what's going on.
Yeah, I think people exist in the town of Perth, so we tune the dial, and here he comes.
Meteorology, the study of the atmosphere.
All right, hi Jeff and Ryan. Yeah, it's weather report time again. Oh boy, things have been really pretty shit, meteorologically speaking. For at least a week now, we've been at the mercy of a howling windstorm, and until just today, torrents of acid rain have kept us all cooped up deep down in the lower ruins. Our supplies are really low, morale is low. Death by a rat ambush is unseasonably high. Thankfully, the acid has finally decided to let up just today, and me and a bunch of the other guys and gals have decided to brave the winds and the darkness, go outside to forage for some food. Yeah. I guess all the acid rain has doused some of the wreckage fires because, goddamn, it is dark out today, so watch out, low visibility. I think we're out here in... like the ruins of an old town square or something? Maybe an inner city park. Yeah.
Hey Dan, there's more over here.
Okay. Well, whatever it is, there's a pretty good crop of bracket fungus growing on some rotted wood out here, but I better get back to it, guys. Yeah, I'll
Mike, the rats are coming.
Oh god. The rats are here. Oh, they're pouring out of every exit. Oh, they must have been tracking us up here. They've caught us in a fiendish pincer maneuver. There's nowhere to go.
There's too many of them. I'm gonna make a break for it.
Kent, no! No! Oh, God, Kent. If only we had some kind of weapon we could fight back. But all I've got is this broadcast mic and all my meteorology equipment. We don't have any... Oh, wait! That's it! The wonderful weather sword!
Behold, the age of man is ended. Herald, herald the age of fire and the sword. Behold the eye of death, the face of God.
The sky. What's happening?
Clouds are parting!
The sun. It's the sun.
Legends were true! Humanity to me! Now, while they're blinded! We must destroy our rat oppressors! We must fight back! No more will our brothers and sisters fall to slate the rodent hunger! No more will our species be preyed upon! For Kent!
Meteorology, we love you.
As usual, it's pretty unpleasant and intense.
Yeah, wow. I want to know the outcome of that battle.
Well, at least they've reached, like, the turning point, you know? They at least are having battles now, which is exciting.
Well, fighting back against the rat oppressors is, something I want to see humans do.
Yeah, well, you gotta... The rat pounds are full. Soon we're gonna have rats just running everywhere.
The
and
rat
then they're gonna
pounds are
take
totally
over.
full.
So maybe we should just get ahead of it and just start doing it.
Yeah.
Everyone
So
get a sword.
Everyone gets a rat catcher. Everyone get a net and a sword and a weather sword.
Yeah, then go out at night for patrol. Kill at least 4 rats. Keep them.
I mean, it's good to know
back.
this in case this ever happens in our universe. We'll be better prepared.
Then mail us your rats.
Well, we'll check in again in a couple of weeks and see how things are progressing with Daniel K. Thank you so much again to Daniel K. If you're not listening to the Daniel K's Let's Plays, they still exist in our universe, and you should go check out that podcast. There's a backlog of episodes you should check out. It's a great show.
Yes, it is.
Oh, and special thanks to Jamie for that. And with that, let's get going on this battle arena. We're going to go to the Gold Saucer, and I think it's going to be a shorter episode this week than normal.
Yeah, this is like a thing that's... You know what? They could have made the battle arena pretty fun, but they designed it in this way where you got to do all of it at once. Like, if you leave, it resets your points, so you basically just have to do one...
The BP versus GP thing is just uncool.
Right, because you earn yet a different set of currencies in the battle arena from the rest of the Gold Saucer.
Yeah, so let's get started on that. So now do we go to the Gold Saucer and get Cloud's thing? Okay. It says in preparation. Equip Cloud's ultimate weapon. It does say make sure that Cloud has 9,999 HP. Can you put more than 1 HP plus on it? I don't know. We're starting to open our minds to the possibilities of materia.
Yeah, because this one does take a little bit of strategy, because this is like an evolution of the old battle arena from 6, so you're going to be like one-on-one fighting like waves of enemies.
Which, the one in 6, you didn't even fight.
The one in 6
was a weird one.
was overly confusing. This one's better than that.
It does say you're going to want the following materia. Double cut, ideally leveled up to 4 cut. The counterattack materia. The long range attack materia, which I don't even know that we have.
Well, I have Ultima.
The Ultima materia. And then Luck Plus and Magic Plus. And use regen early on in the fight. Keep it active.
Yeah, you can equip more than 1 HP plus.
Note, the tissue items that you receive at the end of the battle have no purpose or use in the game. And then also, do not leave battle square before spending your points or you will lose them. Don't forget that. So we get everything set, and we hop on the gondola.
Yeah, and as you start reading about how to win these endgame things, it starts already implanting, like, what you're going to need for Emerald Weapon. Like, you start to see the structure of, like, you need this materia to get that one, to get this one.
It's critical for some of the more difficult fights in the game, including Emerald Weapon and Ruby Weapon. You can pair Final Attack materia with Revive or Phoenix to automatically revive your party members if they're knocked out during a battle. Battle Square.
So we go into the battle square and like talk to the receptionist where you like register.
Yeah, and she's a little upset about something that she just saw. Those two over there eloped, saying stuff like, our last moments together, I can't bear it. I don't have anyone like that in my life, so if something happens, it happens. That's why I'm working now. Oh, sorry for going off like that.
Register for battle? Let's do it.
What was that all about?
She was just saying she was annoyed watching these people over here who are, like, being all mushy.
Alright. Yeah, because when the meteor comes down, she's gonna die alone.
I do love this, that like there's two people in the corner making out and the employee who works here is just like, oh man, I really wish they wouldn't do that.
You can engage in up to 8 battles, be awarded the more battles you engage in, the greater the handicap, blah blah blah. Now I think we tried this once when Dino made us and we fucking died.
Oh yeah. We fucked it up like it's... Yeah, I do remember that.
It was really hard.
So we get going on the first battle arena attempt. Look at how cool that weapon is.
Pretty sweet. It's like a feather but a blade.
Doing 9,999.
Fuck.
Crazy. We should explain how the battle arena works.
Yeah, so when you register to enter, like, Cloud goes in alone. So that's why you gotta, like, figure out your materia game so you can handle different situations.
You're gonna fight one-on-one battles, and then at the end of each one, you're gonna be confronted with the possibility to, like, stop and bank your progress and get, like, the battle points so far, or keep going.
And each time you keep going, a slot machine spins that will, like, change some dynamic of the battle.
Yeah, so it'll be, like, half HP, for example, and, you know, then you got... For the rest of the time, as you keep going, you have half your HP.
Yeah, or it'll, like, break all of your materia or your armor, but some of them are good, actually.
Right.
So and all of these stack, so the further you get into the battle arena, the more handicapped you are.
Right. And also, each of the battles get a little bit harder each time through. So there's, like, 8 rounds of it before you're done with, like, a session.
Yeah, and the thing is, too, is the worse handicapped you get, the higher the payout. So if you, like, beat a battle, even though you got, like, a really tough handicap, you get more rewards for it.
So you might want to keep going anyway.
Oh, no.
Ooh. That handicap is our armor is broken. So these little squirrels.
Fuck you guys.
Little hedgehogs. Oh, shit. Fire hedgehogs. Ooh, Gold Mountain. He tried to shower you with gold, but it missed. On the next handicap, it zeroes out our MP.
Yeah, you're just fighting kind of like random battle monsters you fought before, but like as you keep going, it does handicap you enough that it gets dangerous.
It's fine. We're gonna do attacks.
I know, but if I need to heal or something.
Yeah. But you get through that battle, and the next one is that it's gonna toad you.
Well, yeah, that was the handicap, but then I think we start to realize that's the sweetest one to get, because it has a high payout, and we can't be toaded.
Oh, I have a ribbon on, so I can't be toad.
Oh, that's awesome.
I thought that might do me in, actually. I was like, I'm a toad?
Down 10 levels.
Oh, boy. Hi.
It took you down 10 levels, and now it's halving your HP and MP again.
Yeah, and by the end, like, you have, like, a full slot machine lineup of all of your status effects, so it's like, level down twice, no summon materia, all armor's broken, 0 MP, HP and MP halved.
And now you're fighting the hardest guy.
Now you're fighting, like, bosses.
Ooh, okay. Oh, no. Please be nice. Please be doable.
Oh, man. Wow.
Yeah, that was easy.
Is that the whole thing?
I think we gotta keep doing it. Maybe. Maybe not.
Okay, so we gained 3708 and a tissue. You just wipe yourself down with the tissue.
So, I guess I'll just go again?
Yeah, because I think you need 10,000 battle points.
Well, let me go look at what the...
Remember not to leave the area. The Omni Slash is what we need. We have to get 32,000? These fucking numbers.
Yeah, so there's 2 things we need to get from this place.
One is called the Omni Slash, which is going to cost 32,000 points. We just got 3708.
So that's not terrible.
Well, that times 10 to get Omni Slash.
Yeah,
Then the
and
thing
then-
that we really need to get is called W Summon, and that's 64,000.
Yeah, and I think at some point we enter into like a more difficult tier of battles too. So stuff starts to get like a little harder. You know, it is a lot like the Chocobo racing. Like this wasn't like backbreakingly hard.
Right.
but you have to do a lot of it.
And it takes a long time.
And if you leave, you can't leave and do something else and come back.
No,
you have to do it all at once.
Accrue all the battle points because they disappear from your pocket if you leave the area.
Well, based on what you got through that last run, we should be able to make it through the runs and just accrue.
Based on what we had gotten, we would have to do at least 30 times in the battle arena.
What is W summon? Will you look that up?
So I look up W summon, and it turns out it's the most valuable materia in the entire game. Mm-hmm. It lets you cast Knights of the Round twice.
Which Knights of the Round is like 13 summons at once.
Yeah, if we could get a W summon materia and do a double Knights of the Round, quite powerful. I didn't realize how long this was going to take. I thought we were just going to like beat it.
I didn't either.
And get the item.
I thought there would be like a few levels of it. I didn't think we were just grinding out battle points.
I mean, would it have killed them to make this like a tiered thing so you're at least working your way up? I mean, there's a second level that's harder, but it's not... You're just kind of repeating the same activity just again and again and again.
No, come on. No, fuck. Weapon is broken. And magic is broken.
Oh god, that's like thousands less damage.
Yeah, and I think your HP has been cut in half twice, down to 2,500 max.
I'm like near the end of this whole battle arena cycle, and I like can't do damage or like recover my health.
This isn't good. Can you use items? Like,
yeah, but I don't know which one to get. You know,
there's like
one
one
through my item list, and he'll do a thing and kill
press
me. Like,
select, and then go down to
I
item.
just have time to scroll through it. I mean,
Yeah, well, dude, look at how bad weapon is. Weapon is broken, like totally broken. Oh, fully restores.
Ah!
We should have used an item to restore our health.
Oh well.
So we lost that round.
Yeah, and this activity does kind of feel like gambling, because you're betting, like, I can probably win, which is usually true, but sometimes you cannot.
Well, that's not like real betting, because you don't probably win.
Well, yeah, no, but it is at least like you're betting. There's like some kind, you know what I mean? Like it feels like an actual game.
Well, we're trying again. We did get a tissue. It is a hilarious thing to me that they're like, and here's a tissue, because you're probably pretty sweaty. Is this one just all good for you?
Seems like it.
So yeah, the previous battle, I just got totally fucked with the statuses. Like,
I mean, I couldn't believe how
I
bad
got
it was.
handicapped right into a corner. But then this one, all of the it's like they felt bad for me. Like the casino didn't want me to leave. They were like, give him this one.
They're all buffs.
You just sometimes
The other one was just all bad?
You just sometimes get like a slot machine that only pays out in buffs.
Level 4 suicide? Don't do it.
Level 3 you can survive, but level 4 suicide is the real deal.
What did they say to hold to slow it down?
Square?
It doesn't seem to...
Or they said press it to slow it down? Oh, that is slowing it down.
Like
Okay.
pause buffer it?
We don't need to do that.
I do.
So yeah, we find there's this like handy trick where you can like mash a button and it causes the screen with the slot machine on it to flash on and off, which kind of slows down the slot so you can better like stop it on what you want.
Half MP, they're dangerous. Like, they don't have any good shit on them.
Sometimes there's... What is up with, like, you might get a good slot machine?
I feel like whatever they populate the slot machine with must be random too, so you can end up with widely varying...
I can't believe that one where it was like only good shit.
Like, I don't want any of these. This is all bad.
Yeah, well, sometimes life gives you lemons, right? And then you're just stuck with fucking lemons. What are you gonna do with that?
You know, I was trying to find that. Usually, because I have a lemon tree, I don't buy lemons because I was given when I need one. There were no lemons on the tree when I went to the
Oh no, life didn't give you lemons.
They were all not ripe. I was like, you can't really use a green lemon.
No.
Doesn't
I
have
have this
juice.
extremely confusing bush out here that eventually my neighbors realize is an actual Sprite bush. It's like interwoven in this way where it seems like it's one bush and seems to be coming out of the ground.
No, but it has like grafts on it from other trees.
I don't know, but it's maybe that's how it is. Because they were sure that it was producing limes when they moved in, and I was sure that it produced lemons, but also sometimes little green lemons that didn't fully ripen but looked like ripe limes, and they were like, those are straight up ripe limes, like, and like it does both.
I have a tree in my yard that's lemons and kumquats. You can put citrus branches on other citrus trees.
That's
for some
crazy.
reason. Yeah. So you can end up with trees that are like grapefruits and oranges and lemon.
Well, for years I was like, the Sprite tree doesn't exist. Lemon and lime on one branch.
Oh, I see what you mean now. It's like Sprite tree?
No, I'm talking about like the drink.
Lemon lime
Sprite.
tree.
Yeah.
Anyway, we made like 11,000 battle points that time.
Yeah, like, it's tedious, but in pretty short order, we get enough for Omnislash.
Well, it'll vary between 3 and 11,000.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, we're there. We have enough to get Omnislash.
We've got 33 right now.
All right, we're good.
How many am I trying to get?
That's enough for the Cloud's final thing, which we still can't really give to him yet. But we also need like a ton more for
Final attack and stuff.
yeah. Well, for
And W.
W summon, I think, is the one that you get out of that. And then after you get these things, you can go and participate in special battles at this battle square. You automatically receive a final attack materia for successfully surviving all 8 rounds of those battles.
Oh, okay, cool. So
That seems fairly easy, theoretically.
it just wants me to get rid of all my materia.
Oh, I get to cross off on my reminders app by the vacation house.
Nice.
I thought this was going to be more of a quick stop off.
I knew we would have to do some stuff. I didn't realize how much.
Is he leveling at all
No.
in these fights?
Yeah, these battles don't grind your materia out or anything.
It would, I mean, man, why can't they?
I don't know.
That would be great.
But anyway, we get enough battle points to get Omnislash.
Yeah, but we're not done here. There's a couple other things you gotta grind out.
We gotta grind some more.
What about the championship belt? I'm going to look up if there's any reason to have it, other than the pride of it. Fucking, what kind of pop-up just occurred on this Final Fantasy wiki? Congratulations, Google user. You have a chance to receive a gift. Get out of my face. Oh, damn. The championship belt adds 30 strength and 30 vitality.
What? Oh, we want all of this shit, don't we?
Seems that way.
You're gonna battle everybody, you're gonna be the best fucking battler, and then they're gonna give you all the awesome shit to go even prove to the fucking weapons of the earth
And then we're
that
gonna
you're
go
the best
battle
battler.
even more, yeah.
You're gonna battle them.
We're gonna battle and battle and battle and battle and battle.
Welcome to the part of the game where the disc has no fucking story.
Yeah, welcome to the disc that... Yeah, man.
The disc
Nothing
where
on this
you
disc.
can keep playing this forever, or not. Or it could be over like that.
The disc where they ask you, how much do you really like Final Fantasy?
Yeah. I kind of feel like if we were playing this not for the show, we would have beat the first weapon and said fuck it on the other two.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, this is where the game gets abusive. Like, you've been having a great time in this new relationship, and you're like, I love you, and then it just looks at you darkly, and it's like, how much do you love me? What would you
Prove to me that you love me.
This is a ride or die moment.
Look, I'm glad I'm doing this and we're doing all of it, but I can only, make myself enjoy this to a certain extent.
We're not gonna...
You know what I mean?
We
Like,
can't do every optional boss from here on out.
We have to for the show. What do you mean? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Let me lie to myself for a minute, Ryan. Just let me live in a reality that's not true. Down 10 levels. I hope using your limit break in these battles counts towards the limit break. It should, based on the fact that you learn the limit break here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but who knows, really?
Who knows, really? But I'm just saying it should.
In the middle of this, you summon Knights of the Round.
Mm-hmm. The ultimate end. It really is. They deliver on that.
I mean, think about this. This materia exists, and it doesn't kill the super bosses. They'll allow you to double summon this. And it doesn't kill them.
Alright. You make a good point. What do you know? That did it.
It took my magic all the way down. I think it was 400 MP to cast that.
Oh, that's a great amount of battle points. I don't understand why it's like, no, in here we use BP, not GP, or GIL.
Accessory is broken. That's very bad. Whoa, what the fuck
What
is
are
this?
you?
It's got a sea
It's
anemone
a
on it.
crab, yeah. And an eel. It's like a whole adorable home for sea creatures.
It's a water chimera. Fuck. Fuck.
Oh, shit.
I'm once again down to quarter health and like totally handicapped on the last enemy.
The ribbon's broken.
It's just like a shitty situation to be in because it takes a while to get here, and if you lose all of the BP, and it was just like a waste of time.
Yeah, it's a real weakest link situation in terms of banking it. A modern day reference for this, that to be sure.
Watching this stuff, I just can't help but figure, like, this wouldn't be that unfun if they didn't put all these weird restrictions on it. Anyway, it's just so totally baffling to me.
Not ideal. I thought those were pretty bad debuffs.
We can't leave without losing our battle points, I forgot.
Oh my
Let
god.
me see how many we need.
Thank God.
I was
we
about to
didn't
walk
leave.
out of here.
Holy shit. Yeah, we need like 60,000.
I'll make sure, I'll get this first and then
Oh, that would have been... I would have let you do it too and forgotten. And we like talked about it a bunch of times.
We would have wasted like 25,000 battle points.
Yeah,
But instead, we're stuck in this prison.
we're here for the duration.
Half speed, awesome.
Just what I wanted. This to take longer.
Exactly. Great, half speed again.
You know how sometimes it just
Good thing
feels
we have
like
counterattack
the
on.
clock is slowing down as it goes around? Yeah, counterattack is a huge... Oh, great. Down 10 more levels.
Oh yeah, I remember this guy. This is who we had to get a nut from or something, right?
I thought we got the nuts from the goblins.
Yeah, but the nut before that. We had to go...
Oh yeah, the goblins.
Yeah.
I think it was Valvados? Valvados or something like that?
I can't remember.
I think it started with a V.
But have fun. You get to see all the enemies you saw before. Again, one final time.
It's Vlacoridos. But anyway, we beat this tough thing and only get like another 3,000 battle points.
Yeah, it becomes a situation just like the chocobo racing where you're like, why sometimes do I get good rewards and sometimes I get nothing, and I did the same thing both times?
You did not... What the fuck? Is it diminishing returns, or was it just because I got like the good wheel?
I think it's the good wheel and maybe the easier enemies or something. I don't know.
Jeez. I hope people have enjoyed the last 4 episodes.
4 episodes, man. I first did the fat passing on this like back in January, and I must have cut like hours of this battle stuff.
I think
to
you
get
did,
this episode
'cause
down.
It's like we're flying through it, like
Yeah.
watching the video, and yeah, you cut out a ton of it because
'Cause
it's pretty boring.
Yeah, all there was, like, we weren't even talking. I think all I kept were like us going like down 10 levels and like
Well,
just
yeah, because
those
it-
like 2-second clips.
Once my strategy is in place, it's like I'm not even having to think about the fights. It's just like hoping I don't get too handicapped and doing the same attacks again and again.
yeah,
and
we're
again
getting
and again.
through rounds of 8 in like a couple of seconds in the
mind-numbing,
episode.
Yeah.
More than that, this whole disc is fucking boring.
I mean, how many of these sets of 8 fights have we done?
Enough, you know?
Right?
Like,
Good God.
yeah, I mean, I'm glad we're just getting it instead of going to fight the weapons and going like, oh, we need that. We gotta go
Accessory.
start our battle points over. You
Yeah,
know, like,
yeah.
Fuck. I think
Yeah.
I think it'll be very worth it.
Yeah.
It's only worth it in the sense that you need it to fight the weapons. But I feel, since some people play along with us, like, we need to put a disclaimer here that,
Yeah.
like, none of this is worth it. Fighting the weapons is not worth it.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
We don't recommend that you do it. If you're at this point in the game, don't come with us on this journey. Go to the end boss and
I mean,
finish the game.
Of course, there's people who enjoy it. I know you can if you want, but when I say
just don't understand
when I hear
that.
myself say I think it'll be worth it, I go like it's necessary to
Right.
do this, but
Right.
none of this was worth it.
Our accessories broke twice.
I mean, again, I've never watched.
Shit. Now it will tote me
At
today.
least we can cure it.
I know, but I wanted to not be toted today. I should do something about this. Fuck.
Well, now it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
so.
now I'm not gonna fix that.
Yeah, you're just kind of getting like slammed with status effects.
And then the enemy does like some attack I'd never seen before that involves giant Japanese letters like flying around me.
Yeah, this is like a cutting words shit or something from D&D. Like he's saying hurtful things at you.
What is that? What do you think those Japanese letters meant?
I don't know.
Did it? How many did we get?
How many? What?
God!
Why?
Like 3,000 battle points.
Yeah, which is nothing.
Fuck, man! I don't care about the consolation prize, you assholes! What? God!
What, are we like halfway there?
God, man! What the? God!
Damn it.
Why is it
Let's do this!
going so slowly?
But like, I feel like starting with this game, if you don't do the super bosses, you're like not really fighting the last boss, you know?
Yeah. God, don't say that out loud.
It's how I feel inside.
Oh, I got the materia slot machine.
No good.
That's true. What are these?
They're like swarms of bugs, I think.
Oh, it's a swarm. I guess he turns his sword to the side and swacks at it.
Yeah, just catches it with the flat edge.
Right.
So the next enemy is one of those ghost ships,
Yeah,
which you'll remember we morphed into a guidebook.
Mm-hmm.
But it's got a weird ability.
Yeah, some enemies have the ability, like, I think in 6 it's called Sneeze, where they, like, blow you out, like, characters just get removed from battle, but they're not dead.
One of his attacks, by the way, is called St. Elmo's Fire.
Yeah, St. Elmo's Fire, I think, is like a thing that sailors used to see that was like a light that would glow around the masts at certain times of day or something, and they had a bunch of lore surrounding it that I can't remember. Oh.
That sounds right. I'm gonna look it
Look
up.
what he just did. Did you see what he just did?
Did he just remove you from the battle?
Yeah.
Fuck.
What? A ghost ship can do that?
You gain 0 battle points because he pushed you out of the arena. Technical knockout. Your heel was outside of the circle. You lose.
Fucking God, this takes forever, man. We got 46,000 BP. We gotta get to 64. That had 0 after that. That was on the final battle. God damn it.
Well, St. Elmo's Fire is a drama/romance from 1985.
Well, there's that. There's also St. Anthony's Fire.
A weather phenomena in which luminous plasma is created by a coronal discharge from a sharp or pointed object in strong electric fields. Yeah.
That's what that is.
Sailors used to think it was ghosts or something.
Yeah, but now we know that ghosts are just a plasma discharge from a pole being dragged through an electromagnetic field, right?
Exactly.
So it's
I
all
think it's
come
cute
around.
that the ghost ship can do that.
Oh, God damn it. And one-on-one battles are where you really can strategize and have fun. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Especially one-on-one battles where what happens to you is not up to you, and there's certain things you just can't even prepare
Oh,
for.
the Coliseum of the last game?
Well, this one too. It's like you get these handicaps. You hope you don't get one that totally fucks you, but
This is like slightly more engaging than watching the like what they had in 6, and this is clearly the iteration on the Coliseum.
yeah, better than that.
Yeah, why would you watch the battles? It's so weird.
Look, you watch the battle because of the realism of a coliseum and the gladiatorial nature.
Yeah.
Minimum. Whoa.
Oh, damn.
What is that?
Who are you?
He's like a big Titan guy.
Yeah, I mean, we are seeing some, like, pretty big, crazy enemies that I guess we must have missed them, because we weren't, like, obsessively trying to get every encounter.
Yeah.
Just. How does he miss that? How the fuck did he miss that?
Our luck is so fucking high, probably. I can't believe there's like enemies in here that we haven't encountered in the world. Like, where is this guy? There you go.
Now we're talking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got 11,000 battle points for that one.
Yeah, we're up to like 57,000.
Yeah,
We're
but
getting there.
We had a huge string of like only 3,000.
Or
It's so
nothing.
frustrating because you could hypothetically just get there quick, but it's not up to you.
God,
Yeah, this is not
another
gonna be
one like
bad.
that.
We're almost there, yeah.
But it was like doing it at 3,000 a pop is so much less than 10,000.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware, but it doesn't do it 3,000 every time.
No, but it did do it twice in a row. What is Ultima? Because, like, meteor is meteors coming down.
Just, ultimate
Ice is
energy.
ice. Yeah.
Just Ultima. It just is. It's its own thing.
I guess
They
you're
invented
right.
it and they named it Ultima, and it has no correlation to anything in our world, I think.
I'm a toad now, and this guy's here, and he might throw me out of the fucking fight.
I'm literally a frog fighting a giant ship with a ghost that's hitting me with an oar.
That can, if he wants to, just end the fight at any time.
How does it not end the fight every time?
He's a boat.
I need more maiden's kisses.
Just bottle that shit. That's another good business idea. If you're a maiden or you know a maiden who's willing, you can just get all the kisses you want.
Put them in a bucket, sell them. All you have to do is, like, be friends with a maiden who's willing to help you out
Doesn't
and get your
cost
business
anything.
started. Fuck.
It's okay, we'll get it like on the next
Yeah,
one.
this
guaranteed.
next one will be it.
We're at 61,000.
Yeah,
We
we're
need
getting close.
64,000.
And the thing is, even once we get to 64,000, that just unlocks the next battle arena thing we have to do.
This is the last one.
For now. And then we
Yeah,
come
because
back.
then we're gonna come back and we gotta get that championship belt.
Yeah. Yeah, we want the championship belt and we want the final attack.
Yeah. I love the idea of, like, a farmer who's got, like, an infestation using Ultima on his field. Like, getting rid of all the bugs. Like, the government passed regulations against it in the 70s, but it really works.
The government, they banned Ultima back in the 70s.
For landscaping, but the government still uses it.
It was killing birds.
Ultima was being used in Vietnam for deforestation, and then it caused a lot of problems for the locals.
You know what's nuts to think about? DDT or whatever was killing birds and wildlife and causing cancer. One person wrote one book called Silent Spring. DDT was banned. And today, you can write a book about whatever you want. Nothing is gonna fucking happen, no matter how right you are. Nobody gives a shit anymore.
Yeah, when's the last time a book changed something real?
I just want to comment quickly that that's a really stupid thing for me to ever have said.
And once again, 2 weeks in a row, the activity is fucking up our conversation. Like, the negativity is seeped in. Like, I'm talking shit about books.
Just books.
And everybody for not reading them or something. I mean, I can't excuse this.
Yeah, our anger is just lashing out now.
It's like spread into the world. Like, this activity changed how I saw the world for that moment. I was suddenly in a world where nothing mattered at all.
We're leaving that last 1,000 BP.
So we get W Summon, which costs 64,000 battle points, and we leave.
Yeah, we should spend our money on the people who for some reason can't capitalize on being the only way to get to the casino. If even like Prim or whatever, Perump can have tourism.
Yeah, Prim works for what it is. It's not a happy place.
No, but they're trying at least.
They're not trying very hard.
I've only really spent time there in Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah, real version of it is also like you really see some sad people at the tables.
That sucks there too.
Okay.
Let's go get his Omni Slash learned,
Yeah.
and then come back.
Yeah.
Oh, woof.
What
This
the
day
fuck?
is really setting in. I'm
What do
really
I-
fucking tired of this.
What am I gonna do with my equipment and shit? Am I gonna equip a bunch of, like, do we need to level up W materia?
No, fuck that.
Yeah, fuck leveling W Summon.
Oh, if only that were an option. If only I had been right and we didn't need to do that.
I mean, it lets you summon Knights of the Round twice.
It does.
Just go out. We just gotta fight some fights. We gotta unlock his next thing.
We
or
need him
whatever.
to be hit hard enough to get
So
his
let's
limit break
punch
up.
him.
Oh, let's punch him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can do
Let's
that.
beat the shit out of him.
Beat the shit out of Cloud. This is a store? We don't need any of your weapons,
No,
sir.
we're good, dude.
Sir, we do not need what you have. But you...
Fucking shit.
This place cannot capitalize on shit.
Guy in North Coral's still selling regular potions, not even high potions.
I mean, I guess for the lore of the world it makes sense, but it'd be nice if the shops could update as you play. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, I wish you could just get what you need everywhere.
I can't believe that we have almost 600,000 gil and we've bought the fucking place. We have a vacation home. And
I can't believe it exists literally to drain 300,000 gil, and there's not even any item in it. There's nothing you get for it. It's just like literally You buy it, and then they tell you it's yours, but nothing else is different, really. Like, it's no...
Yep. I'm just gonna run around here, get into a fight.
Yeah, we're just trying to get Cloud his limit break.
And punch Cloud.
The rest of the shit doesn't matter, because we'll have to unequip it all anyway before
And then we
go
learn it, and then we go right back in. That's the fun we're having right now.
Fucking hell.
That's the game that we're playing right now.
See, I knew you didn't love me.
You know what's funny is this might be like the most hardcore grind we've had in any game. Like up until now is the most fun game with no downtime or anything, and this is madness. All day we've been at this, and we're not that much closer.
I missed.
So we have one of our guys attack Cloud to get his limit break up.
Yeah, that's our brilliant strategy. Because we're trying to teach Cloud Omni Slash, but he still hasn't gotten his second level 3 limit break.
Yeah, you need to fire off his first level 3 limit break, like 5 or 6 times in order to unlock Omni Slash. But one attack just eviscerates Cloud.
Damn it. I was afraid that 2 was going to be overkill.
Yeah, and Cloud's limit was like almost full, but when you die, it resets. So he just like went back to 0.
Damn it! Fucking, I couldn't see in this view. Yeah. Am I looking at Barrett or am I looking at Cloud?
Press select.
God. Oh, what? Man, that's tough to see. God damn it, Cloud. This counterattack ended the fight.
I also want to point out that Cloud has his ultimate weapon on, which means any materia that's attached to that has 0 growth during all of these fights.
I mean, I hit Cloud and his limit break didn't really go up. It took me a while to actually do it and not kill him.
Then it might not work.
Let me see here. Let's take a look at his limit break, because I'm going to have both of them attack Cloud. See his limit break.
Shit, it doesn't work. Okay. Alright, well,
So-
I guess we gotta go somewhere with harder enemies.
Fucking jeez.
And we learned that unfortunately, it's not just any damage that Cloud takes that ups the limit bar.
Special type of damage that
you can't
enemies give.
You can't attack him yourself. It has to be the enemies.
So let's go find some harder enemies.
Do I go back to Gelnica?
No, let's go to the northern crater.
They are not fucking around in this part of the game. Where is it? It's in the north.
Yeah.
Duh.
And that's where we're going to break for episode 41.
Yeah, in the middle of the grind for Cloud's ultimate limit break. Once we get that, we'll go back and we'll do more Battle Arena.
Yeah. I think next week is a big grind of, like, we're walking around the northern cave trying to get the limit breaks, and then we go to the Gelnica, I think, and then eventually we go back to the Battle Arena to finish that.
Uh-huh. Yep.
I think that's all next week. It's just golden from out.
It really is. And what
From
I
here.
my prediction that I just said of like, I think this might be the hardest grind we've had in any game, I think is totally accurate.
Oh,
Like, this
yeah.
is-
The length of it relative to, I mean, like, the difficulty of the grinds that were happening in Season 1, just the total amount of recordings that we had for Season 1 were like 40 hours or something like that.
yeah, well,
less.
this is like the difficulty of Season 1, except you're progressing like nothing throughout it. You're not going to new places, no new information is happening at all. Like, you are just grind. It's just grind.
Well, we got W Summon, and we have Omni Slash in the inventory, so that's what's happened this week.
Yep. Oh, man. Fuck the Battle Arena.
Yeah, it's not fun. It's really boring and tedious and long, and I can't explain how much we've cut out.
It doesn't have to be either. Like, you go to the gold saucer so many times throughout the game. If they just split it up so it would be like the first time you go there, you can handle the first tier of Battle Arena, but then you hit a limit and you can't compete anymore, and then the next time you go back and you would do the next one, and you could slowly accrue your battle points throughout it. That would be a totally different story.
Why does it
Then, like,
disappear from your pocket
then
if
going,
you leave?
yeah,
Like,
it's
why?
like it's set up so that it goes like you have to come here and spend like 4 hours just doing this.
To get
You
the
know,
W
that's
summon.
what you have to do. There's no other way to do it. Like, it has to be done all in one sitting. I don't know why the fuck they made it like that.
I have no
Other
answer.
than to torture us.
Yeah.
It's like a design choice where they decided it should be crappier than it needs to be. Which is a common thing, and like I feel like they're always going to be doing this.
They love that.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, are you ready to enter the Lifestream and see if we've got any messages?
Yeah, this time let's just imagine what it would be like to have to type on a keyboard that's arranged alphabetically for the rest of your life, and just like let that frustration blank out all other conscious thoughts.
I'm already
until
really mad about it.
You just don't even exist anymore, except as like a vague idea of what a keyboard should be.
All right.
And now you're in the live stream, I guess.
All right, I'm here, but I'm pretty mad.
Yeah, but it's kind of like it's an energizing frustration.
I feel
an all-consuming.
There's adrenaline in my body after that. Oh, there's a message. I see it. It's coming towards me. The message reads, Jeff and Ryan are great. Greetings from Ohio. And there's no name given.
Well, thank you for the anonymous message, and thank you for supporting the show.
Wow, that's the simplest live stream message we've ever gotten by far.
It definitely is. Thank you, anonymous live streamer
from Ohio. Thank you so much.
And everyone give a shout back to Ohio.
Yeah, if you should get a live stream to greet back Ohio. Thank you for saying that we're great. We appreciate it. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, you're great.
And we're back. If you're interested in a live stream message, they're just $25 a piece. Just email nocappodcast@gmail.com with the subject line Lifestream, and we do payments through PayPal. So just email us and we'll make it all happen. You can say whatever you want.
Yeah.
So do that and tell a friend about the show.
Yeah, tell somebody who might enjoy listening to it. Thank you to all the people who have rated and reviewed us on iTunes, or Apple Podcasts, or what have you.
It helps if you would like to rate and review us wherever you want.
Yeah, you could have joined the illustrious club of people who have rated and reviewed us.
Yes, and we love reading those. Like, we read all the reviews that come in on iTunes and stuff like that, so thank you so much for doing that.
Always a huge thank you to our Patreon supporters. They're the ones who really make the show possible. We say that every week, but it's true every single week.
It never becomes less true.
It never becomes less true. It only becomes more true.
It actually really only becomes more true as time goes on.
Thank you all very much to Patreon supporters. And if you would like to support us through Patreon,
go to patreon.com/nocat. That's NOCKAT, and we have bonus episodes. You can get the episodes early. You can get the video version for people who like to watch.
For people who like to watch, there's a video version. Follow us on social media if you'd like to hear more about what's going on. We post updates about when we're going to be streaming on there. Yeah. Pictures of food that we eat. Pictures of Haley.
We stream on Friday afternoons at twitch.tv/nocappodcast. If you want to join us and talk to us live and see us play a game that is not a Final Fantasy.
In all likelihood. Also,
go buy our merch.
Yeah, there's an
Etsy.com.
page.
Search No One Can Know About This.
Yeah, t-shirts and mugs. And
social media. I think
we already said that.
Oh, well, then there you go.
It's all done.
Then I think we're done.
We got through it.
We did it again.
Success. We've plugged all the things.
Yeah, we have technically checked all the boxes.
I mean, people love it when we check the boxes, you know? That's what they come here for.
Everyone loves a good
diligent box
list.
checking.
Let's have some No One Can Know About This dessert. I was at a food festival this weekend, the Los Angeles Taste. I had a bunch of bites of delicious foods, and then I went to this place called Wanderlust Creamery.
Oh, that's in my neighborhood. It's great.
Dude.
My brother is obsessed with it. We go there all the time.
It was like I had just eaten something super spicy, and the spicy place was right next to Wanderlust, and so I then they had like a lemon-flavored ice cream that I had other flavors that were complicated in it, but were the most refreshing and delicious thing I've had in a long time.
I believe that. I would eat some of that.
Let's have that.
Okay.
Here you go. Oh man, I heard Dave Carlin say a line in a quote that I was like, that is the most hardcore, the perfect example of like why his voice in that quote thing is only like for like the most epically terrible insanity. And it was something like, and there were no eyes left open to weep for the dead.
I'm doing it all for Mother.
and I will